Welcome to our home on this beautiful autumn day. So last week we talked about Leo Biscaglia, and this week we're going to talk about another one of our teachers, Pearl Doris. And I could almost guarantee that probably none of you have heard of her. And so just a little bit about her. When we met her, she was in her 70s, probably. Who knows? Total gray hair with a little perm. And she lived in a little bitty house in Mount Shasta with flowers in the front. And the most unassuming woman you could ever imagine. And but she had such a beautiful wisdom and such an amazing way of teaching and passing that wisdom onto us. I'm sure her neighbors had no idea, except there were a lot of people that would come and see her. So maybe they thought something was going on.
They maybe thought she was just a popular girl.
And she talked with a lisp, too. So anyway, Pearl. So one of the first times that we met her, we didn't know. We were just into learning from whoever we could. We just, from the ages of 26 to 32, we just really, really wanted to learn as much as we could. And I was pregnant with our first child when we met. Or I'll say we were pregnant. So maybe it was the second time that we were with her, and we were sitting in her little living room, unassuming little living room, and she was talking to us, and it was going really, really deep. And her way of working is that if someone wanted to see her, they just came in. That no appointment, no nothing. And so a group of about 5 people came in, and I personally felt annoyed because I felt like they were interrupting something that was really, really special. But we sat there because this is how it worked at her house. And then they left, and she looked at us both, deep, penetrating eyes, and she said, "You judged those people." And it was true. We did. And she said, "Your training, you have gotten really good at judging people." Barry had just come from his psychiatry residency training, maybe 5 or 6 months before this. And
the people who came in, I actually did more than judge. I diagnosed in my mind.
I know, it was so automatic. You get drilled in this day after day after day after day that it becomes something that you do. You see someone and you diagnose them. And I was working in child psychiatry, so I wasn't as bad as Barry, but yes, I did it too. And then she said, and this is the key that I want you to get. She said, as long as you judge someone, you will never be able to help them. Isn't that a beautiful thing? She said, you have to experience people from your heart and see their beauty. And when you can do that, people will trust you and you will be able to help them. That's a lesson that is so deep with us, and something that we try so hard to do. And something that I like about Barry is, yes, you are a psychiatrist, and sometimes you do need to diagnose people.
No.
For insurance reasons.
I put the same innocuous diagnosis for insurance. I don't change it.
I thought you gave people a choice.
Sometimes I give people a choice.
Said, hey, you can have this one or this one. And
the diagnosis I give is adjustment reaction with mixed emotional features. It probably fits me as well as everybody else.
Yeah, probably all of us. So you're aware that I had this total knee replacement by this amazing doctor, Dr. Sa. He's the most popular doctor in the Bay Area, and he. A lot of doctors in this situation, they would see me as the woman with a crooked knee. Nothing more, just the knee. But he right away in the beginning, he made that heart-to-heart connection. He looked in and felt who I am, above and beyond anything that was going on with my knees. And so I trusted him completely. And I'm glad that I did. So you can apply this if you're a dentist, if you're a lawyer, if you're a teacher, whatever you're doing, if you're volunteering someplace, if you're working in hospice, whatever you're doing, you first make the connection with people in the heart, and you experience their beauty. And then from that space, you will be able to trust. You will be able to help people because they will trust you. So I think it's a beautiful teaching.
Yeah. Pearl was great. I mean, she really helped me a lot because, I had a lot to unlearn. I really did. And I was committed, and I pretty much have unlearned everything. and I mean, what Joyce and I really, whenever we see people, we right away go for, who is this being of light, right? Who is this soul in this body on this earth? And we can all do that more and more with friends, in our work, with everyone. Yeah, Pearl was great. Sometimes she would talk about her teachers and these divine ascended masters. And as she spoke, we were just sitting there, and it was like a light would fill the room. Just her bringing in these very amazing beings. Anyway, that's...
You have a song for us?
Yeah.
We were very blessed. We got perhaps 3 years of being able to be with her and receive her teachings, and it's really made a very big impact on who we are. So I hope we can pass that on to you.
Okay. So this song that I wrote asks the question, why am I here? It's always a good thing to ask, really, what's my purpose here on earth? Why am I here? Can my dreams come true? Can I really share and let my light shine through? Why am I here? What gifts can I give? Can my path be clear, guiding how I live? I can love, 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 I can love. Why am I here? Is there more than strife? I'll move beyond fear to a fulfilling life. Why am I here? Is there more than strife? I'll move beyond fear to a fulfilling life, and I'll love, and we'll 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 love. Close your eyes a moment and realize the highest purpose of living is loving, shining your light, being yourself, and actually not judging yourself, because that's the biggest judgment we ever make, is ourselves. So if we can see our own souls and our own beauty, then we're giving a great gift to the world. All right, so open your eyes, and thank you so much for being with us. Thank you for sharing this video with your friends. Thank you, thank you. We love you.
Oh, bless you. So this is beautiful homework that you can do for the rest of your life. Really, it'll make such an amazing difference in your life and in your relationships. And I like what you said, Barry, about applying this for your own being too.
Yeah.
All right.